is the old internet, early 2000s and shit, but I would argue, or 2010s, whatever. I would argue that people they're 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 fantasizing, you know what I mean? They're I don't think they have the attention spans for the old internet anymore. Because the old internet or the I'm saying old, it's like internet of a decade or a decade and a half ago was like for a slower pace, things took longer. You would read things, longer articles, longer posts, threads, forums, uh, and this, by now, no one is watching this video by now. I look at the especially like on TikTok or YouTube, but it doesn't matter. I'll look at the audience retention and I'll see, well, for you guys, I'll see at the start of the video, it'll be a huge dip, and like it hasn't been in a second in. And then usually by the time people see my face, the dip goes much steeper down, because I must not be a heartthrob for a lot of people. So um, that's what it comes down to. It's all about appearances, uh, you know, just instant gratification, just like gimmicky shit, like people's attention, people's uh, whatever. I'm not even sure what the word is, but people are just attuned to this energy of the immediacy, like of a payout, an immediate payout. Oh, so your hook should be in your first 5 seconds. And like, no one is in it to actually listen, to read, to just understand. So, so I posted a video on a TikTok channel, and I just happened to mention I was at a protest for Palestine. I just happened to capture a bunch of it, and I support uh, the end to the atrocity that's being committed in Palestine. So I just started the video talking about that, but really the video was leading into talk a bit more about how exploitation, how injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, and how the easiest injustice that we can tackle right now is animal agriculture, and it just has far-reaching consequences that actually affect and feedback to the conflicts like the one in Palestine and Gaza. Um, no, I don't think anyone watched the video. I actually haven't even looked at the metrics, but it's got like 100 likes within like a few minutes. And what the fuck is the like mean to me? Because they didn't like it, because they didn't understand, they didn't watch my video, so their like is meaningless. But in the modern day, metrics of fuller follower count and likes are the epitome of everything. So, and people are mad dumb. Like, people are damn. Oh, you have subscribers. Wow, you must be good at something. No, like, people are stupid. You can be an excellent thinker. You can be an excellent video producer. You can be, uh, you can be extremely proficient in whatever it is that you do, and not have anyone follow you because people don't already follow you. So like this channel that I'm gonna post on doesn't have many followers or subscribers, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna probably post it on somewhere different places where I post my actual inner thoughts, where people don't rock with me really. So and I know that probably very few people will like it, because the if it's on a channel that people already like things that are on that channel, then people will like it. People are such followers. If you have a channel that has few followers, fewer people will follow you, because they might go to your channel and say, "Oh, nobody follows this channel. I shouldn't follow this channel." If you are such, they're cowards. They're followers. They're basically pussies, most of them. I tend to follow people who have like very low subscriber counts on any social media, more so than I follow people with high subscriber counts. Like if I see somebody that has like 10 million subscribers or something like that, I generally think, oh, this is going to be a shitty thing or stupid. and I'm not interested because I know that the masses are generally dumb. So anything that has like wide mass appeal, I'm generally not interested in. Sometimes I am, but um, but that's usually for me. It's a negative sign. Like it's actually a negative knock. But for a lot of people, it's a plus. Oh my god, this person has Instagram. Oh, must be good. Like no, it's not like restaurant reviews where if I see like a 5 star and I see that they have a 10,000 5 star reviews, I'm like, whoa, that's good. It's different for social media. Um, Also, yeah, no, I also find a lot of people with very low views, very low subs. Like the algorithm just doesn't push that content because it is not beneficial to the powers that be. It's not beneficial to the tech oligarchs. Whatever message is in there, um, can't be sold on top of. It's not advertiser friendly, or their algorithm has determined that the person is like maybe not the most attractive, or that the color is off or something. I don't know, but I'll find I'm like, yo, I love this shit, and I'll subscribe to them, and I'll be like one of their 10 or one of their 100 subscribers, and I'm like, oh, I'm the one like always waiting for their video. And few times the people that I did catch on like that early ended up like blowing up, which it, you know, to me it's not even like I think that's such a dumb thing that people are just actively going for just blowing up. And I think it's sometimes that just it's just about the idea of survival, the fact that money has become so ingrained, and the idea of like wealth and money and whatever has like infiltrated this online spaces, and the act of posting content is no longer something for to express people to yourself, or to share with other people like what you actually think, or to find people you connect with, or to, I mean, that's like that is part of it, but that's like a tertiary concern now. The top concern I think for a lot of people is, oh, I'm gonna find uh I mean, they may not say it, but a lot of people are just like, oh, I'm gonna get a sponsorship, or like I'm gonna be able to sell my gear or my merchandise. I'm gonna be able to like monetize everything. And yeah, and that's why we can't have the old internet, because you have people who, first of all, just don't have the attention span to, or the uniqueness of like taste to find or seek out the to go through the back roads, to the alleyways, to find things that they actually care about, to search them out. They're using recommendation algorithms. They're literally purely using recommendation algorithms. They're only seeing things that are already being shown to other people. And when they do find something that's being shown, not being shown to other people, they're looking left and right for approval for it. Do other people like this? Or do other people follow this person? Oh, I'm not gonna. The other people don't follow. So it's actually very interesting because, I know for a fact, because I have things that, posted things where a lot of people like it initially, and because of that I think more people like it. But you can post the same thing at a different time, and if a bunch of people watch it and don't like it, then the next people who watch it won't like it, or comment or whatever, because they're just followers. Like they're not like evaluated. I think they're just afraid. I don't know what it is. No one's policing you. No one's, unless somebody's watching over your shoulder, or your friends are gonna look at through your like history or something. But like, I don't know what it is that makes people do this as a. I actually also see sometimes where people think that they're doing you a favor by liking your thing. I'm like, bitch, get out of here. Like, um, maybe you do it. Like, here's the thing. Oh yeah, people think they're doing you a favor when they subscribe to you. I'm like, when I subscribe to someone, I don't think I'm doing them a favor. Um, I want to see their stuff. Like, I want to see more of their stuff. That's why I subscribe to them. They're them posting content. They're doing me a favor to post content. So, it's work. Like, what work is it to just fucking sit there and watch something? Yeah, I get it. Just because we're in an attention economy, your attention becomes valuable, um, more valuable than it would have been in past times, when the world wasn't so fucking noisy and like clamoring for your attention. But that doesn't inherently like we are on these platforms to enjoy the things that, or like to learn or to whatever from whatever else other people have put out. So if they put something out and I think oh, they put this thing out, I liked it, they put this other thing out, I liked it, let me subscribe to them, I'm interested in them, I'm interested in their story. Why should they now be, it's so weird when people thank me for subscribing to them or to whatever. Like, I benefited for this. So I actually don't feel like I should be thanking people. If I'm thanking them, it's because they're doing me a pity favor or something like that, which I actually do get. I get why people they think, but I'm just saying it's warped. It's too warped right now. The way that people's perception of what it means uh, to succeed on these platforms. For me, success is finding people that you vibe with, that you can like have like maybe at some point have inside jokes with, work on projects and like connect in real life. These online spaces really should have just been a way to wrap an off ramp onto like something better, and not just to become fucking echo chambers where people are just eternally doing this whole appease, what is it called, like there's a term I'm forgetting, but yeah, just everyone's trying to like present themselves a certain way so that they can get a certain reaction, and instead of literally just being honest like I am now, just I ramble into this, and maybe a lot of people actually probably maybe don't enjoy my ramble, but I get the feeling there's somebody out there. It could maybe even be 10 people in the world, and maybe they're not on TikTok, and that's fine. But if there's somebody out there who's like has the same stream of thoughts that I have, like in the, because like when I talk to people in real life, I find people who do have the same thoughts I have. But actually, most of them don't use TikTok. Maybe that's the thing. Like I'm an anomaly in the fact that I think this way, and I'm still on TikTok. And maybe that's why no one vibes with the shit that I'm post or watches it be on 1 second. But it takes I prefer to have deep uh, thought, thought experiments, conversations, whatever. And it's hard when you have a place like this where in 5 seconds people are looking to be entertained or educated. I don't even know. I don't think most people can remember what the fuck they've watched an hour ago. So I don't know what education that they think they're getting, but um, anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting. Riffing. I'm riffing. I'm not